So Microsoft have given us a little gift, and I just wanted to record a quick video to show you how amazing this thing is. Basically, it's something that I've been asked about by clients for forever. And finally, they've done it. So this has been available online, Excel Online, by the way, so it may not be brand new, but it's brand new this week to Excel Desktop. And I'm just going to quickly show you what version I have. So if I go into account, you can see I've got version 2307, build 16626.20170. So we all get our versions of Excel rolled out at different times, but this version that I have has this new lovely functionality in it. Okay, so what we've got is we've got a list of men's names here in column B. I've already given them a name range called names, so I've highlighted that range, called them names. And basically what I could do in this cell here is I've included data validation, so I've already included the pick list. If you're not familiar with that, we literally go into the data ribbon, into the data validation icon here, and I've said allow a list, and I've linked it to the source of the name range called names. So you do that by pressing F3 on the keyboard, or you could link it to the actual absolute cell references, up to you. I always prefer name ranges, either way. So cancel that because I've already got the list in there. So what would normally happen with the pick list is we click on the arrow, we'd see the list of names, and we could choose Brian, say, and that's how data validation normally works. That's nothing new. However, just look at this list. When I pull down the list, can you see the number of names there is not the same as the number of names here? And it's not, because this list of names here has got some duplicates. So if I literally go into conditional formatting and say highlight cells that have duplicate values and highlight any duplicates with light red fill and dark red text, that'll do. So now we can see that those that are pink, got Benjamin, he's in there twice, and Brady is also in there twice. Now, the new thing for data validation, previously, it would literally give you the entire list, it would give you the duplicates. So one of the new things that it does is it doesn't include the duplicate names. Yes. So this is a massive sort of time-saving thing. It's going to be brilliant if you're using data validation a lot. I love this. So Benjamin is in the list twice, but he doesn't appear in the pick list twice, which is fabulous. Okay, so that's the first little trick. The other thing is, let me just delete Brian from there. Usually, if we have lots of these names, we'd have a scroll bar down the side, and we'd have to use a scroll bar to go to the top and the bottom of the list. And so I always recommend putting your data validation list into alphabetical order so that it's easier to find when you're searching. Now, though, what we can do is we can actually start typing into this cell. So I could just start typing B, and it comes up with the list already. So now I could just use the arrows on the keyboard to go up and down that list. Now, previously, we would have had to, let me just press escape, we would have had to use the mouse to click on the arrow to activate the data validation list, and then we can use the arrows. Now, obviously, there's a shortcut to get there as well, but now basically we can start typing into the cell to get the list to appear. The other fantastic thing is that if I wanted to find Brian, I can type BR, and that list reduces to just those names that begin with BR, which is amazing. Obviously, the third letter in all those four names is different. So if I just literally type the I, it just reduces down to Brian. We can just press enter, and that puts in Brian. I could start typing BA, and it gives me all the names that begin with BA. How cool is that? So I hope that you're a little bit excited like I am about that. Please do let me know if you are loving that new function and if it's been rolled out to you as well.